ONIR contributes to debate on Bougainville's independence. And local school host fundraiser for development. A very good evening. This is National EMTV News. I'm Malinta Yopolo. Thank you for joining us. Following the government's performance report presented in Parliament yesterday, East CP Governor Alan Bird challenged the government to consult experts for advice before constructing a vital report like this.
Governor Bird said, according to the Prime Minister, the report was structured in alignment with the Vision 2050 and the Medium-Term Development 4.
So this report, me no looking one blood target, you play stating, where you been stop finish long previous document where you play been writing a launch him, which would have been a better way for us to gauge the performance of the government in terms of the very significant promises it has made. And also in recognizing the very record-breaking budgets that it has been announcing.
He said the report should be constructed on the framework in MTD4 as it would highlight a better measure of the government's performances.
To go through this report, I mean, no got structure long, you mean kalap all get happy go kamna. You know got all targets, na you know got report the actual performance against him this low target.
The governor said it's a good start. However, the government should follow the international benchmark in terms of setting such important report.
You know got one plus statement lo here I saw him clearly also, particularly lo line lo mibla also long ECP. Na planti ol narbla province where mibla no connected lo this la main grid na we have been struggling with issues like power.
Bird said according to MTD4, they are to build 2,000 homes. However, in the report presented, they only built 36 homes within the last 7 years.
Mr. Assistant Speaker, again, you know, if we had done these reports properly and if we had done them on an annual basis, at least government by not lo tracking performance long yet, whether I work in Bloody House or not.
The governor further questioned the report, saying the total allocation for the infrastructure is 17.5 billion kina, where 11.5 billion kina was used. However, where is the other 5.5 billion kina gone to? As far as he knows, he never cited the 5.5 billion kina anywhere in the actual budget. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
West Britain Governor Sasindran Mutuvel said the funding for the police operation in each province should be distributed independently to cover for its operational costs.
Mutuvel said according to Prime Minister James Marape report presentation yesterday, 1.8 billion kina budget for law and order in the province doesn't really show for police operation, as police were still asking to buy fuel for their operations.
As we speak, we got requests close to 48,000 kina all asking fuel. Kimbe police station. Ali asking fuel, vehicles to me buy him, housing me build him, allowances to me give him. Me no looking also this money you me allocate here me trickle down. Now this fuel amount big challenge. Every now and then me need buy him 5,000 liters of fuel.
He said the province needs to ensure the operation expenses for the important institutions like police must be covered transparently.
Time you asking politician money, then this politician by take him advantage. Yeah? Then you by need be any more this politician go now. Amamasim all now. This am also making police and by weak. Neutrality police by suppose all depend local members na. This depend all gata allowances na operational expenses belong all.
The governor said the government needs to clarify on the resource allocation to its province and the district.
You mean need clarity One am through resources allocate each province. You mean talk decentralization. Yeah? This money because you might as well sell him all get the money go low. Province tasol you monitor him. This expenses below police. Yeah? Because here you mean also me allocate money finish na police by perform. But it's far from the truth.
He also spoke on the decentralization and appealed to the government to make it into reality. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, the West New Britain governor said agriculture and tourism sectors remain priority for the province and the country's economic growth.
Alluding to the government's performance report presented by Prime Minister in Parliament yesterday, Governor Mutuvell said West New Britain contributes to the country's economic in the agriculture and tourism spaces.
We need the conducive infrastructures. Our main priority for our province remains as agriculture and tourism, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Of course, you know the challenges when we talk about tourism, how difficult the challenges, the cost, increasing cost of, flight tickets and the challenges. But in terms of agriculture, while this sector still remains a sustainable economic sector to contribute to the economy of Papua New Guinea.
While appreciating the government's efforts towards the fuel subsidy during the fuel supply crisis, Mutuvell has appealed to the government for a similar support towards the agriculture sector in terms of exporting the crops to reduce the freight cost for the people.
Sometimes we don't understand, Mr. Deputy Speaker, these are recurrent expenses where we don't need permission, approval, kind something. These recurrent expenses must be honored as you may appropriate through the budget.
He also thanked the government for the Connect PNG program, however expressed his concern on the roads from Oskins to Kimbe, Kimbe to Biala, Kimbe to Kendry and Gloucester and Talasia Ring roads.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, this situation below Hoskins Golo Kimbe, the first 20 kilometers, facing enormous challenges. People, me feeling guilty time me go airport, na me looking how PMVs suffer. And, the maintenance costs below PMV, they incur because of this bad road infrastructure and all.
Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
Former Prime Minister Peter O'Neill says countries around the world are stronger when they unite. Division and breaking away may not be a good idea. The member for Yalibu Pange shared these remarks during this week's parliamentary debate on Bougainville's future.
The debate on Bougainville independence started earlier this week when Chairman of the Bipartisan Parliamentary Committee on Bougainville Matters presented the report to the National Parliament. The floor was open for extensive deliberation on Tuesday as members of Parliament contributed in discussions on how to handle the 2019 referendum. With the decision on this matter expected by the 30th of August, member for Yalibu Pangia and former Prime Minister Peter O'Neill said countries become stronger when its people are united.
You look at other countries around the world, they're getting closer, they're not dividing. European Union has become a powerhouse because they are together, economic powerhouse. And trying to go alone sometimes is okay, but it is an uphill battle.
As Prime Minister at the time, Mr. O'Neill initially prepared Bougainville for referendum in 2019 before he was ousted later in the same year. O'Neill concluded that if Bougainville is to gain independence, maintaining its relationship with Greater Melanesia will be critical.
Greater potential for Melanesian and existence in Melanesian countries. Now, there are some answers in there somewhere that I think, our thinkers and advisors need to find a way that, fair enough, if Bougainville gets independence, how are we going to coexist? Some of these questions need to be answered. Some of these questions need to be settled before we take a vote.
Mr. O'Neill urged other MPs to seek the opinion of people in their respective electorates before a vote is taken on this matter.
So I just want to put to our House that let us listen to what our people are wanting. And if we give clarity to that, the decision will be easier. We are all emotionally attached to this issue about Bougainville.
The final voting on the Bougainville 2019 referendum will be concluded in August 30th. Pakatambua, National EMTV News.
A total of 38 staff from the Department of Commerce and Industry received certificates from CILAG after completing a week-long induction training.
Executive Director for Corporate Services, Alan Kamale, congratulated the officers and explained the importance of integrity in their workplace and the positions they hold.
Integrity is what is lacking in this country right now. That is what is lacking in this country, and that is what the public service has been, brought into the mud because we don't have personal integrity, we don't exercise integrity.
He said it is vital for staff to undergo such training at an early stage in their careers so they will be able to pass that knowledge on to others joining the force.
Entry-level training that we do here, it's very, very important for the public service. Okay, so let me acknowledge the management team. I'm sure that you've got a lot of staff out there that needs to be inducted.
The Deputy Secretary for Policy and Administration at the Department of Commerce and Industry also acknowledged SILAC for the training, noting that it is important for staff development.
Uphold the values for integrity, accountability, professionalism, and service.
He encouraged the staff to put into practice what they had learned in their line of duty. The staff took an oath witnessed by SILAG, legal officer, representatives from the Department of Commerce and Industry, and other support staff. Lauren Jimal, National EMTV News.
National EMTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Chicken kebab for dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, one cube at a time.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
The theme for this year's World Environment Day is inspired by nature, for climate, for our future. Every day, we wake up to a world that sustains us. Clean air to breathe, water to drink, land to grow our food. But every day, our planet is under pressure. Forests are disappearing. Oceans are filled with plastics. Climate change is intensifying storms, droughts, and rising sea level. Nature is sending us a message. We can no longer take it for granted. World Environment Day 2026 is a call to action, a reminder that every one of us has a role to play. Because protecting our planet is protecting our future. Reduce waste, save energy, protect our oceans, preserve our forest, and inspire others to do the same. Together, we can restore balance. Together, we can protect what matters most. Together, we can give back to Earth more than we take. This World Environment Day 2026. Let's act not tomorrow, but today. Because there is no planet B. This is a message from the Conservation Environment Protection Authority. Proudly sponsored by Kumul Mineral Holdings.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Morning Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
EMTV brings to you a fresh new talk show program in 2026. Watch our exclusive interview with special guest, Honorable James Marape, Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea, as we discuss government programs and projects since 2019. Walk by Talk, coming soon on EMTV.
You're watching National EMTV News. Kokoda Primary School has launched a major fundraising campaign aimed at improving learning facilities. The school hopes to raise 2 million kina through a week-long walkathon along the historic Kokoda Trail.
Kokoda Primary School is taking a bold step towards improving education infrastructure with the launch of its 2 million fundraising campaign. The initiative team, Working for a Better Future, will see participants trek the iconic Kokoda Trail from Kokoda Station to Owa's Corner between June 21 and 28. The school aims to bring together corporate sponsors, government agencies, business, alumni, parents and community members to support the campaign.
Fundraising drive is important to the Kokoda Primary School because in fact, due to the TFF funding from the government, that money, the TFF funding is purposely for teaching and learning. And the school has the SLEEP plan and SLEEP projects that they have for 2026, 2027, and 2028.
Funds raised will go towards priority projects including a new school hall, spike fencing, classroom renovation, staff housing upgrades, and e-library computer equipment, a standby generator, and a school band set. Mr. Suma says the walkathon is more than just a fundraising drive. It is also an opportunity to promote education, community participation, and national pride through the historic Kokoda Trail.
For the fundraising walk is to raise 1.5 million to go towards building a school hall and to name the hall after the founder of the school, Dame Mary Kekedo.
The event will highlight values associated with the Kokoda Trail, including courage, endurance, mastership and sacrifice, while also encouraging support for quality education. Activities linked to the campaign include awareness programs, educational visits, cultural performances and fundraising events.
We are actually planning to do a 7-night, 8 days walk through the Kokoda Trail, and we've sources letters out to various sponsors to sponsor the school.
A fundraising dance will be held on June 18 at the Cosmopolitan, while a fundraising dinner is also scheduled for June 28 at APEC House. Kokoda Primary School is now calling on businesses, government agencies, churches and the wider community to partner with the school and help create better opportunities for future generations. Mr. Suma says every contribution will help build a stronger learning environment under the campaign slogan, Walking Today, Building Tomorrow. Joel Mipari, National EMTV News.
Meanwhile, the Kokoda Primary School is calling on communities to work with them to successfully execute their recently launched Walkathon fundraising campaign, giving out open invitations for support and sponsors.
The Kokoda Primary School, as the heart of the Kokoda Trail, holds much significance with the engagement of visitors and ambassadors' visits. Representing the Kokoda Primary School as the grounds preparation committee, Chris Suma has highlighted the significance of the school. He said the school is in need of critical infrastructure and educational development. Therefore, in response, the Kokoda Primary School has launched a walkathon fundraising drive to cater for this.
Kokoda Primary School is the headquarters school of all the schools in Kokoda LLG. And every activity or any very important VIPs that go down to Kokoda, the Kokoda Primary School always stand in front and do welcoming, sing the national anthem, and partake in all the activities when there is a visitor down in Kokoda.
He gave a brief explanation of the Walkathon fundraising campaign, noting it will bring together the school, local communities and the school alumni.
The Walkathon itself is open to any interested individuals who want to take part on those individuals. If they are keen to do the work with the school, it's open to everyone. Actually, we've got about 30 who's going to be on the track. The head boy and the head girl of the school, plus the teachers, board of management for the school, and few of the ex-Kokoda Primary School students who will be doing the work. We've got one female, Tracy Price, from Brisbane. She's doing the fundraising there, and she'll join the group on the 20th, and the 21st she will start work with her.
Mr. Suma said the school is inviting interested agencies for help, as every contribution will help improve educational facilities and create greater opportunities for students.
I just want to take this time and opportunity to openly ask anybody out there, if you are willing to sponsor Kokoda Primary School, any student, or do your pledge to the school. The best time will be on the 28th of June, which will be at the APEC House from 6 to 9. That's our timing, PM. And feel free to come along and contribute to our school for our future leaders for tomorrow. Thank you.
Joel Mipari, National EMTV News.
The principal of Gerehu Secondary School says the quality of students' written English is declining as a result of spending too much time on mobile phones and social media.
A total of 664 grade 10 students from Gerehu Secondary School have successfully sat for the National Written Expression.
Sent 664 students. Out of that one, 360 boys and 304 girls. So it is really a population of a single school itself. We have students from grade 10, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and it goes like that. And 70 plus students in each class. Population is very high. But all our students, they were well trained by our English department. We gave them 3 or 4 trial examination, mock examination, and well prepared, and students are very happy.
The principal of Gerehu Secondary School, Mr. Saju Francis, says the school is expecting good results for this year's written expression.
So we are expecting very good result, but population is the problem. You know, when we make the population, when the average comes, some students can pull down the school average because of the high population. Otherwise, our students are the best.
While giving this update, the principal emphasized on the importance of English, noting that students are always on their mobile phones, and that is one of the contributing factor leading towards poor standard of written and spoken English.
The written expression is English language. English is very, very important nowadays, and because of the keyboard using in the mobile, texting, WhatsApp, all this, their written English qualities, it is going down, declining their quality. So this kind of nowadays, a lot of Papua New Guinean students are going to overseas for their studies. So English is the common language for them, medium of communication.
Mr. Francis says Gerehu Secondary School policy encourages students to communicate in English within school premises.
The students always speak English within the school, and whether even if it is a broken English, but speak always English. There is a policy in the school, but definitely students, they may feel comfort to their talk place. But if you find them, we will reprimand them from speaking the talk place.
Mimi Pio, National EMTV News.
This year marks Gerehu Secondary School's 43 years of establishment. Highlighting this, the principal, Sergio Francis, says student population is increasing. Some buildings are deteriorating. Adding on to that, the school lacks a proper drainage system.
While explaining the condition of the school, Mr. Saju Francis outlined key projects Gerehu Secondary School anticipates going forward.
43rd year of its establishment. Some of the infrastructure is already deteriorating, population is increasing, and this is the school you must have noticed there is no drainage system. Once after a rain, all the water will be stagnant there for 1 week. There is no slope also, no drainage also. That is my priority.
While highlighting water supply issues in National Capital District and the effect it has on classes, Mr. Francis noted that the school is looking into setting up a self-sustainable water project for the school.
Many a time we send the students afternoon when the water supply is cut off, when the water is, NCDC is having some work or sometimes. Because the toilets are filthy and we cannot allow the students to continue, so many lessons are affected. So I am looking for a self-sustainable water project that is borewell with solar, pump to pump the water to the overhead water tank. Then gravitation force it will go at least for the toilet use. So drinking water we will supply. We are looking for some donors to give the water.
Mr. Francis also added that another priority is to set up a canteen for the school.
Another immediate project is establishing a canteen because the students are coming with lunch money but they are not getting quality food. So the first project that is in my mind is canteen because canteen can give internal revenue also for the school. So this is what our vision and plan. We pray and we hope the support will come from the authority and parents. We'll see what we can.
He also revealed the school's situation in regards to the current government tuition fee subsidy or GTFS amount allocation.
GTFS is even if the number of students are more, but compared to 2014-2015, the GTFS amount was higher than what we are receiving right now. So we are really struggling, honestly speaking, because...
Mimi Pio, National, MTV News.
Meanwhile, Gerehu Secondary School's goals and priorities are academic achievement and discipline for both staff and students. This was highlighted during a recent interview with the school's principal, Sergio Francis.
When I became the principal, my priority is always academic achievement and send maximum students to the university from grade 10 to grade 11. That's my priority. And of course, discipline and students' overall development. And this is my priority. Second priority is also very important for staff discipline. Many a time, many people, we forget about staff discipline. Staff discipline is very, very important exactly like students' discipline as well. Staff class attendance, their behavior, punctuality, attendance, submitting the documents, especially teaching programs, assessment time, all this one. It's also staff discipline is also my priority. Automatically, our students are good, all the students are good, but the staff must attend and make sure that.
National MTV News continues after the break. Stay with us.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family. Living each day, knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
Announcing the Skill-Rise School Competition 2026! With monthly prizes of GFI products, student project fees, and a major prize of 25,000 Kina building project funding, you can make a difference! Here's how you can enter. Just buy any 1 kg medium grain or soft and sweet Scout rice and give your child a drop into the entry box provided in selected schools to win! Terms and conditions apply. Skill-Rise, and by you like it.
Introduce your TISA Visa card. Visa keeps you moving wherever you go, Papua New Guinea or abroad. Seamlessly pay for travel, dining, online shopping. Easily access your funds and instantly track your expenses. Every tap comes with security, trust, and peace of mind. Unlock the world of possibilities. And it all starts with the new TISA Visa card.
EMTV is proud to announce that we are now offering tower rental spaces on the tallest tower in NCD and Central Province. Our new 80 meters television broadcasting tower proudly boasts an improved structure durability. It is versatile and suitable for various communications and broadcasting needs. It has a high internal load capacity, supporting multiple antennas and technologies simultaneously. This is your opportunity to optimize your transmission signal for wider coverage and extended reach. For co-location information, call 7723-3484 or email engineering@mtv.com.pg. MTV, your number one to watch.
You're watching National MTV News. Now moving to overseas news. The number of influenza infections recorded across the country has seen a 65% drop last year. However, experts are saying that is not done yet.
Hi, good morning, Lorna. Thanks for having me. Yes, we are observing a lower activity of influenza at the time of the year where we are compared to the previous years. But this is not unusual. COVID's just thrown things around a little bit, made it interesting and a little bit confusing, I guess, for many people in terms of, when we were seeing influenza activity. So essentially in the last couple of years, the data suggests that we're at a lower point than the 5-year average, but the last 5 years also saw the emergence of COVID. And following COVID, we've just seen influenza and many other respiratory diseases become a little bit more unpredictable. So that's probably one of the reasons. And we've seen influenza activity towards the end of last year with the emergence of the Super K strain, which meant that we saw a little bit of summer infections. So there's likely immunity in the population, but also we've just started seeing the real drop in temperature. We had an unexpectedly warm April, May in Australia. The temperatures are only now dropping and winter is officially only now starting. So it's not uncommon for us to see the peak later in the year, so say about July and August. And so that's one of the reasons why we don't think it's something that we can just be, say that it's influenza's be complacent about it. And I guess looking back historically, 2017 was one of the years where we saw very, very what we call a bumper year for flu. And in August is when we saw the peak of activity. So pre-COVID, 2017 and 2019 were the real two big years. And they were all both July, August peaks. So it's not uncommon.
A major developer of artificial intelligence, Anthropic, says its latest, most advanced AI systems are beginning to show signs they could escape human control.
Anthropic is currently the world's most valuable AI company, having leapfrogged its competitor OpenAI, recently reaching a valuation of over $1 trillion. Already, Anthropic's popular chat
in the strength of PNG RFL development pathway match forms part of the weekend that will feature all 6 National Rugby League competition fixtures, placing the spotlight firmly on both the current and future stars of the game. PNG RFL Chief Executive Officer Stanley Hondina said the inclusion of the National Youth Competition Grand Final during Amazing Round highlights the importance of the youth development pathway. He highlighted that many of these players have progressed through the PNG RFL Academy and the National Youth Competition pathway, where they have been exposed to a structured development program designed to help them grow as athletes and individuals. He said the Grand Final provides an opportunity for them to demonstrate the skills, discipline and commitment they have developed throughout the process. The National Youth Competition has continued to strengthen its role within the PNG RFL development pathway, providing young players from across the country with opportunities to compete at an elite level while preparing them for future representative and club opportunities. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
Truka Sports continues after the break. Stay with us.
Truka Sports.
Chicken kebab dinner. Yum.
Beef stir fry.
Chicken curry, my favorite.
Kebabs for you.
Yum.
Stir fry for you. And chicken curry for us.
Magic in every meal, 1 cube at a time.
Dear son, you ask me how I live such a good life. Yes, I've had some good luck, like the day I met your mother. But it wasn't always that way. I've made some good choices too, like working hard and keeping my super with NASFAN. They looked after it for me, which meant I could concentrate on looking after my family, living each day knowing that when the time came, I'd be ready for tomorrow. Love, Dad.
The theme for this year's World Environment Day is inspired by nature, for climate, for our future. Every day, we wake up to a world that sustains us. Clean air to breathe, water to drink, land to grow our food. But every day, our planet is under pressure. Forests are disappearing. Oceans are filled with plastics. Climate change is intensifying storms, droughts, and rising sea level. Nature is sending us a message. We can no longer take it for granted. World Environment Day 2026 is a call to action, a reminder that every one of us has a role to play. Because protecting our planet is protecting our future. Reduce waste, save energy, protect our oceans, preserve our forest, and inspire others to do the same. Together, we can restore balance. Together, we can protect what matters most. Together, we can give back to Earth more than we take. This World Environment Day 2026. Let's act not tomorrow, but today. Because there is no planet B. This is a message from the Conservation Environment Protection Authority. Proudly sponsored by Kumul Mineral Holdings.
Hey there, I'm Martha. Join me every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for Goodman Fielder International Sky Time. The cooking show where we inspire you to create simple and delicious meals using ingredients available near you. Plus, we have talented chefs and cooks joining us throughout the year, sharing their own delicious creations. Remember, that's every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. right here on your number one to watch, MTV.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
You're watching Truka Sports. Fresh from being named Team of the Year at the SP Sports Awards, the PNG Lewis are celebrating a historic season while keeping their sights firmly on qualifying for cricket's biggest stage.
The PNG Lewis are setting their sight on Cricket World Cup qualifications following their recognition as the Cabin Club Team of the Year at the 2026 SP Sports Awards in Port Moresby. The award honours reflects a remarkable 2025 campaign that saw the national women's cricket team achieve several historic milestones and establishing itself as one of the leading emerging teams in the international women's cricket. Despite the achievements, Lewis captain Brenda Tao says the team remains focused on reaching its ultimate goal. Tao says qualifying for Cricket World Cup remains the number one priority, adding that there is still plenty of work ahead of the squad. The team of honour follows the outstanding season that included winning the ICC Women's T20 World Cup East Asia Pacific Championship, claiming the inaugural Pacific All Sports Cricket Invitational title and securing ICC one-day international status for the 2025 to 2029 cycle. The Lewis have also recorded memorable victories against higher-ranked nations including Thailand and Netherlands. Tau says the reward reflects the dedication and commitment of the entire Lewas program, including players, coaching staff and management. Appointed as captain in January 2024, the 27-year-old from Hanuabada has guided the team throughout one of the most successful periods in its history. She also acknowledged the support of Cricket PNG sponsors, families and fans who have stood by the team throughout its journey. While the award is a proud achievement, Tau believes it is a sign the team is moving in the right direction. With growing international recognition and continued improvement on the pitch, the PNG Lewas are focused on building momentum as they pursue their dream of reaching cricket's biggest stage. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
The 2026 Port Moresby Corporate Volleyball Competition enters a critical phase. Organizers have officially released the round 16 draw, urging all teams to arrive early as finals qualification intensifies.
The race to the finals is heating up here in Port Moresby, with season 7 of the Port Moresby Corporate Volleyball Competition in round 16 this Sunday. Organizers are ramping pressure on teams to be organized, punctual and disciplined. The organizing committee is urging all representatives to scrutinize the newly team schedules. With top 8 qualification cutoff approaching, every single point matters. Officials stress that good sportsmanship is paramount as the competition heads into its crucial stages. Joel Mipari, Trukai Sports.
That ends Trukai Sports. The Money Plus weather report is next. Stay with us.
Trukai Sports. Trukai Sports.
Hello, everyone.
Is everything all right?
Oh. Yes. Everything's all right. All right with Roots.
Make it right with Roots.
The theme for this year's World Environment Day is inspired by nature, for climate, for our future. Every day, we wake up to a world that sustains us. Clean air to breathe, water to drink, land to grow our food. But every day, our planet is under pressure. Forests are disappearing. Oceans are filled with plastics. Climate change is intensifying storms, droughts, and rising sea level. Nature is sending us a message. We can no longer take it for granted. World Environment Day 2026 is a call to action, a reminder that every one of us has a role to play. Because protecting our planet is protecting our future. Reduce waste, save energy, protect our oceans, preserve our forest, and inspire others to do the same. Together, we can restore balance. Together, we can protect what matters most. Together, we can give back to Earth more than we take. This World Environment Day 2026. Let's act not tomorrow, but today. Because there is no planet B. This is a message from the Conservation Environment Protection Authority. Proudly sponsored by Kumul Mineral Holdings.
At IPI Catering, we understand the intricacies of the environments in which we work, providing innovative, fresh and creative catering solutions. Our experience and commitment is a winning combination, delivering great food anywhere and anytime. IPI Catering, part of the IPI group of companies.
Very key role that we play around supporting connectivity, and that's through our Universal Access Services program.
Join us Monday night at 7 as we hold discussions with the National Information and Communications Technology Authority.
Why do you believe technologies like low Earth orbit systems provided by Starlink is important?
Technology itself is pretty much suitable for PNG.
That's on Monday night.
Remember the joy of playing with your toys as a child? At Money Plus, we believe that every small business deserves a chance to build and grow. That's why we offer asset financing.
This weather update is proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
The Money Plus weather report for the next 24 hours. In the southern region, Port Moresby, mostly sunny, then fine tonight. Darrow, partly cloudy with few evening showers. Karema, cloudy with occasional showers to rain drizzles. Alotau, fine to partly cloudy. And Popondetta, mostly sunny, then partly cloudy tonight. In the Momasa region, Lay City, mostly sunny, then partly cloudy, with few showers tonight. Medang, partly sunny, then fine to partly cloudy tonight. Wewak, sunny, then partly cloudy, with evening brief showers. And Vanimo, partly sunny, then cloudy with showers to rain drizzles tonight. In the New Guinea Island region, Lorengau, mostly sunny, then partly cloudy tonight with showers to rain. Tavian, cloudy with evening showers to rain and possible thunderstorms. Kokopo and Rabaul, cloudy with widespread heavy showers to rain and possible thunderstorms. Kimbe, cloudy with evening squally showers to rain and thunderstorms. And Buka, cloudy with frequent rain showers and possible thunderstorms. And in the Highlands region, Mount Hagen City, partly cloudy, with few evening showers to rain drizzles. Goroka, Bans and Kundiawa, cloudy with occasional showers to rain drizzles. And Mendi, Tari and Wabek, cloudy with widespread showers to rain periods. To coastal water forecast. Waters of southern PNG and Indonesian border to Daru, to Kiwai Island, to Kerema, to Yule Island, to Old Point, and to Samarai Island. Seas 2 to 3 meters. Waters of Samarai Island to Cape Vogel and all Millen Bay Islands. Seas 2 to 3 meters. Waters of west of Cape Vogel to Owen Gulf to Finchafen. Seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters. Waters of Finchafen through Viti Strait to Siasi and Long Highland to Medang. Seas 2 to 3 meters. Waters of west of Medang to Wewak to Vanimo and northern PNG and Indonesian border. Seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters. Waters of Manus and its western group of highlands. Seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters. Waters of New Ireland to East New Britain to Bougainville. Seas 0.5 to 1.5 meters. And waters of West New Britain, seas 2 to 3.5 meters. And to ocean forecast, Coral Sea, seas moderate to patches rough, southeast winds of 15 to 25 knots. Solomon Seas, seas moderate to patches rough, southeast winds of 15 to 25 knots. Bismarck Sea, seas patches rough, southeast winds of 20 to 30 knots. And Pacific Ocean, seas smooth to slight, northeast to southwest winds of 10 to 15 knots.
The weather update was proudly brought to you by MoneyPlus, with you always.
And that wraps up the news, sports and weather for Saturday, the 6th of June 2026. From all of us here, pleasant viewing and good night.
This news program was proudly brought to you by Smart Start Breakfast Biscuits and Gold Nuggets.